Hi guys, what is up? It's your girl Karen, aka cakedbybabyk, and welcome back to my channel. Listen, I have a jam-packed day ahead of me. A jam-packed day. I have two beauty events, one at 12 and another at 6:30, and I have to do some filming at an Ulta in between, so we gotta do some long-lasting makeup. It's currently like 9:30 right now, so I'm aiming to get out of the house by 11 at the latest. Since I need these brow hairs to stay all freaking day, I'm going in with the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Y'all know this is my holy grail. I actually wasn't planning on filming for YouTube today, but I woke up and I was like, it's been a minute, let's do a longer video. I wanna take you guys with me on my day. I think that'll be fun. So consider this a get ready with me / vlog using the pregame primer from YOUTHFORIA. And I've actually been using concealer first. I'm going in with the Too Faced Born This Way. I just recently used this for the first time, and every time I use it, I'm like, how did I not buy this before? It just makes your skin look so smooth. Oh, I have an eyelash stuck to my face. And my key to long-lasting makeup is spraying setting spray in between all your layers of makeup. Going in with the Benefit POREFESSIONal. And don't overdo it, you want thin layers so it doesn't end up cakey. For foundation, we're using the KOSAS, which is my tried and true. This shade is a little bit deep for me right now because it's more my summer shade, but we're gonna make it work. Using my flat kabuki brush from Sigma to tap this out. I've really been loving using makeup brushes for my foundation instead of sponges. Does this mean I'm growing up? Don't forget to take it down to the neck. I just cannot get over how good my skin looks when I wear this combination. So these events that I'm going to today, the first one is for Dermalogica. I am very excited. They said they're launching something super top secret. And then the second event I'm going to is for Credo Beauty. They opened a new store in Larchmont Village. By the way, that was the Mario Sculpt Stick, and now I'm just blending that out with a Morphe E63 brush. I use this brush to blend out my bronzer and contour all the time, and I get endless questions about it. I believe it's actually a foundation brush, but it just works so well for bronzer and contour. Anyways, as I was saying, two events, and in between, since I have hours to kill, I'm gonna go to an Ulta and film something for a sponsorship. I have to go to a very specific Ulta in LA, so at least I will have something to do in between the two events. Taking the FRECK CHEEKSLIME, this is in the shade Fielding. It's a beautiful, like, orangey, almost red shade. Like, it's so vibrant. I don't even think I'm gonna use all of this. Where is my blush brush? These cheek slimes dry down really fast and they last all day, but you have to work really quickly with them before they set. I mean, come on. I also like to take a little bit of blush on the forehead. Just kind of ties the whole look together and it gives you that sun-kissed vibe. Going in with more setting spray. Now I'm just gonna carve out the bronzer a little bit. I swear this makes so much of a difference, but it's such a minimal step. To contour my nose or to not contour my nose is the question. It's 9:45, I think I have time. Using the Milk Sculpt Stick in Stoked, and I'm just taking a tiniest bit on a angled shading brush. I don't know what possessed me to start contouring my nose recently, but I'm here for it. Pro tip, a little bit goes a long way. Like, I barely dipped into this contour. Gonna blend out these eyelid creases before the next step, which is powder. Currently using the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I just like to take this on a powder puff, as all the basic bees are doing nowadays. And I just like to pat this under my eyes and my T-zone. And forget the eyelids because those crease so bad. In addition to the T-zone and the under eyes, I also like to set beneath the bronzer a little bit. More powder. All right, now that we are significantly powdered, I'm gonna take a brush and dust off any of the excess that may be there. Doing spray right after powder is such a significant step for me because I find that applying the powder just makes you fall very flat, and doing setting spray is just gonna bring you back to life a little bit. All right, now we're gonna go in with some powder, bronzer, and blush. I usually don't layer these, but since we have to have this makeup on all day, it needs some security. This is the Flower Beauty Heatwave bronzer, and it is one of my favorite drugstore bronzers. Honestly, probably one of my favorite bronzers in general. It just goes on so silky smooth. For blush, we're using Benefit Butterfly Blush, keeping a little orangey tone going on. And these are pigmented. A little bit more spray. Next, we're gonna do some highlight from HAUSLABS. This one is in the shade Golden Pyrite. Just look at how stunning this is. Gonna pop that on the tops of my cheeks and just where the light like naturally reflects on my face. I just did a full face of HAUSLABS over on my TikTok. Also, if you're not following my TikTok, what are you doing? I think TikTok has become one of my favorite social media platforms. The vibe is just different over there. All right, we're almost done with makeup. I'm just applying some Kiss FALSCARA lashes. I love these so much. They're basically DIY lash extensions. I honestly like them a lot better than the traditional strip lash. Now, Kiss did gift these to me. However, Once I run out, you bet your bootsy I'm gonna go to Ulta and buy more. Okay, lashes are on, albeit a little bit uneven, but we're just gonna roll with it. I'm going to omit putting on a lip right now because I honestly hate wearing lip products unless I absolutely have to. But we are gonna get going soon and I cannot wait to show you guys my day. Back home. The Credo event was super fun. I saw a lot of people that I had met in previous events, and overall it's just a great time just reconnecting with people in the industry. I didn't take a lot of footage at the event because I was like busy talking with people, so pardon, but we are heading home right now. I am very tired. I'm home, I'm showered, feeding the kitties, and I think I'm gonna conclude today's vlog. Thanks for watching. Bye! Nate says thanks.